I would say we're handholders. Like we want an agent to be successful. Nobody grows in a partnership if agents aren't turning into agencies and agencies aren't recruiting and all of those pieces.
All right, this is the time of year to really look at your upline and consider what I call upgrades. So, Jeremy, you run a big business at Elder Care. Why should agencies and agents consider to upgrade to Elder Care this time of year?
We spend a lot of time focusing on technology, and it's a huge piece of our business. The way technology's changed, having to drive to a house, take an application, and drive back to get a signature on a delivery receipt. I think sometimes in technology, as amazing as it is, you miss that opportunity for human connection. And I think Elder Care has always been a business that we would say has this 1950s mentality where, we're big business, you do things with contracts, you're using technology, but at the end of the day, our number one customer is the agent, is the agency, and we want to keep that feel. We want people to feel like they're valued when they work with us, and that's really what we're focused on.
Well, I'll say a lot of agencies out there talk the talk, but they not walk the walk. You and your team have been in the field. I mean, you started out in the field. So how have you ingrained your team to understand what agents and agencies really go through?
It comes back to really focusing everything we do on being agent centric. So they are the most important people out there. And when it comes to things like contracting or commissions, like those are super important pieces. We think even as an agency that what's important is production, and it is because it pays the bills for the folks out there working, but it really starts with contracting, a smooth process that brings someone in, that moves them from where they're at now, allows this process to happen, and ultimately things be set up correctly so that they don't have to worry about any bumps in the road as they make the transition.
So this time of year, I think about upgrading IMOs.
Okay.
The key is you guys have taken agencies that have walked in your door with 0 apps
Uh-huh.
for using a few years ago, and
Yeah.
now they're just blowing it out of the water what they're doing. How'd you do that with that agency?
Well, like it sounds like you're giving me the credit, and thanks for that. Elder Care does work hard, and we have a great staff. But I think there's two pieces. One is that agent or agency really having a drive to be successful. Like we can give great tools, technologies, products, commissions, but at the end of the day, the agent or agency has to go out there and make sales. Um, Having that in the mix, I think from our perspective, we're I would say we're handholders. Like we want an agent to be successful. Nobody grows in a partnership if agents aren't turning into agencies and agencies aren't recruiting and all of those pieces. So our team is really there to do anything and everything from getting your contract going to like we will get on the phone with you and a customer and help a presentation if you're having a hard time. So there's really nothing we won't do to help make sure that folks are successful.
So follow this guy, Jeremy Pielemeyer at Elder Care, an integrity company. Make sure you're watching what they're doing because they're going big places, and upgrade right now to a different IMO and consider Elder Care for that upgrade.
Thanks, Stephen.
Appreciate you.
Yep.